Keeping it real fishing here. I want to show you this punching weight, Revenge Baits. This is called the Punch Hedz 2. You get them in different sizes, as you see right here. This one's in a 1 ounce. Curiously, they skip 1 1/4. They go right to 1 1/2. Anyway, pretty cool, pretty interesting. Not a tungsten weight. You get 2 in a pack, and I believe the price on these was $7.99, which is pretty much the price of 1 tungsten weight. Now, what's interesting about these, as you can see, is the fact that they are modeled after a fish head, and they have features, namely eyes. So let's take one of these out and take a look. Again, this is 1 ounce in size. You see, it's a pretty big weight. Let's take a look at this guy here. So a lot of detail on it. It's almost like detailed like a crankbait. At the 1 ounce weight, the speed at which this is going to be passing through the water, and obviously if you're throwing this in heavy cover. Are all these details necessary? I really don't think so, but they're cool. I mean, look at this. It even has the holes, like nose holes. Pretty crazy, right? There's your blind pass-through right there in the front of the mouth. It's got some evil looking eyebrows, pretty mean looking. There's the other side. It's not lined. There's no plastic liner or anything like that on the inside, so you'd want to either do that yourself or be careful with the kind of line that you're using. But I do think it's pretty cool for the fact that it has the eyes on it. You know, when this goes to the bottom, and if you let it sit there for a second, eyes, in my opinion, are important for recognition that it's a meal. Now, obviously, plenty of lures don't have eyes on them, and fish are going to strike it regardless. We all know that. But this is something different, and in the area of punching, I just thought it might be worthwhile. Something different to try. I really don't think it can hurt. The only downside with this weight is the size, and so it does not have the same streamlined, it's not as narrow or as compact as a tungsten weight would be, which is obviously their advantage. I will slide it onto a bait here. You can see what it looks like. Just a second. And so here it is, rigged onto a Mega Strike Mega Bug, also in blue and black. Oops. You can see it's rather big. That Mega Bug is 4.5 inches. So that's your deal. That's what the finished product looks like. So again, I don't think that, you know, having the details and everything makes all the difference in the world, but it does add an element of lifelikeness to it. And if you, if you want to throw something a little bit different, something that's just your typical weight, I think it's a nice option. And they have these in lots of different finishes, many different finishes. And again, because it is a lead weight and not a tungsten weight, you are going to deal with the larger size, but you are going to get 2 for the price of one of your tungsten weights. Alright guys, Revenge Baits. What's these things called again? Punch Hedz 2. Okay, thanks.